We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
It's all about money,
It
then.
doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
Believe it or not, it's not a bioweapon, or at least it's not meant to be one. It's a genome editing drug. It targets the gene linked to AUG rejection and deletes it.
AUG rejection. Must be why I survived. I don't suffer from rejection syndrome.
What? Are you telling me you don't need neuropozyne? Shit, man, that makes you...
The chosen
One in a
one.
billion, I know. The orchid, Alex. You said it's not meant to be a bioweapon.
Right. The files you and Janus got from the vault, they suggest Reed's team isn't finished making the orchid yet. It's supposed to replace the deleted gene with an artificial one that accepts augmentations.
One of our
But
genes.
until they do, it's deadly. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant, fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but... good luck, Adam. And be safe.
You too, Alex.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
Right, guess we're off to Chicane's place then. And McCready's going to return to the game after a long absence. But also 2 more praxis. It's like the game's throwing them at us now. Where might we want to spend them? We're running out of stuff that we need. Well, I mean, we ran out of stuff that we need ages ago. Protection from physical damage. Yeah, I guess that would come in handy. Legs. Do we need silence running? The fact that it's activate and deactivate rather than the passive just means I'm never going to use it. Let's get some weapon handling. We've been handling a lot of weapons. Now, let's get ourselves to Chicane's place, shall we? Are we going back through the bloody subway again? There's been a lot of back and forthing through subways. I miss the old, smaller map of Detroit. Where there's less faffing around. You haven't seen anything, friend. Alright, you're a big exo-skelly man. Which means we don't really want to tangle with you. Oops. I've gone and pressed the grenade button again. Right, off we go, again through the loading screens. At least we're not terribly far away from our destination. That's good. And all the cops appear to be mysteriously disappeared from around here. Right, take me places, Chicane. Please.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
Heck yeah, we're ready. Sweet, it's point no return. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Landon.
Unbelievable. You told him it's a credible threat. I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
Fine. Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself. Miller out. Change in plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in. Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Is there a problem?
Wrap it up, gentlemen. Approaching the target building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it. I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just. Maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
London's looking nicer than the real version. Now we're being greeted by the Matrix boys.
Director Miller, I'm Nathaniel Brown. Thank you for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services.
Oh, Tarvis will save
and
the
ordered
day.
the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City. While anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
So no one's happy then. Should we educate this man?
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talus Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
How does it matter? We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy as long as that happens. But we do.
It's Agent Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight. The
We're having
lives
a
of your
shindig.
people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talus Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Where are you meeting then?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. Men from your London division have already cleared it.
What does the
Doesn't matter.
London division know?
I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tarvos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
The head of our Tarvis division is Liam Slater. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep MacReady and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
Okay, I was expecting to come into a situation that was already just like full of violence and sneaking. But it seems like we're not actually sneaking just yet. We're just strolling about and chatting to a man called Liam. Yeah, I do like these sort of helix apartment blocks. I assume they're apartment blocks. Everything else in London is.
Alex, I'm at the Apex Center. Brown's got members of the Security Council here tonight. Members sympathetic to AUG rights.
You understand they must be protected at all costs.
Janus? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Everyone
Forgive
is.
me, but
All
the
the time.
situation did seem to merit it.
Right. Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people he's meeting with tonight may be the only ones who can.
Adam, Janus is right.
We'll see.
Why does everyone keep referring to my kind? It's like, aside from the fact that I never asked for this, we're still humans, right? We might have changed a bit, but we're still humans. Right, so we've got a couple of Tarvos boys. We'll probably kill you later. These vending machines are hiding events. How exciting. And we've entered a restricted zone. Why have we done this? Well, we've got access to a security thing. It's locked. Is it worth... I mean, we've got a load of multi-tools left over at this point. We may as well hack every computer we come across. I feel like turning off some cameras could save us some pain down the line. And we've got a laser grid we can turn off. Can't control the robots. Can disable the alarm panels. Yeah. I'm going to say that was a good idea. And then we're just going to sneak back out. Where does this take us? Into an elevator shaft. Is this all stuff that I should be doing later? Maybe. Let's just go back out and see if we can find this Slater chap that we're supposed to be speaking to. Is he in here?
Move away. Access to this part of the building is restricted. Security personnel only.
I am security personnel.
Chief Slater's expecting me.
Chief... Oh, right. He's, unavailable at the moment. Urgent matter.
This is sus.
The urgent matter is why I'm here.
Am I going to have to typhoon everyone?
I'm sorry. Who did you say you were with?
Right, so we've got an option to trick. Liam Stevens. I thought his name was Slater. Have I already forgotten his name? Oh, is that us trying to fool him into saying, oh no, it's Stevens, not Slater? Or do we attack? Or do we back off? I mean, we're clearly going to be in trouble here. If we back off, is that going to be fine?
You know what? It's fine. I don't want to disturb the man if he's into something. I'll come back.
Sure. I'll tell the boss you are here.
You do that, friend. Right, okay, so...
Miller, MacReady. Tarvos isn't letting me in. The guard I spoke to, something's not right here. MacReady, anyone from Tarvos Security contact you yet?
Negative. Which is odd, actually.
Shit.
If the building's already compromised, forget it. We stay on task. Jensen, get inside Slater's office and find out what's going on.
Copy that.
Max, send a team up for support right away. Already on the way.
Right, so now we do our sneaky sneaky. Because we've discovered that something is certainly up. So, we've got a lad over there who's strolling a boot. I mean, we're probably going to kill these guys, right? Yeah, they're definitely dodgy boys. You're going downstairs as well, are you?
Security active. They never expected the ambush.
Confirmed, as you were.
They're all strolling around there. Someone's talking about an ambush. That they were never expecting. These Tarvos boys, all sketch as it can get. So let's find our way around, shall we? Punchy walls are always good. We'll keep it stealthy until we need to do otherwise. Now, is up the way we should be going? Is there anything down there that can help us break this fan? I mean, you could potentially shoot it, but there's also this box. Let's use this toolbox to fix the fan for ourselves. That's what toolboxes are for. There we go. Fixed. Like the handyman that we are. I guess that would have turned it off if we'd come through from another direction. Yeah. Right, there's a dead dude down there. That's a good sign that there is in fact trouble happening. There's lots of dead dudes. And our radar is telling us there's a living dude somewhere.
Miller, McCready, I've got Tarvos bodies up here. We are definitely compromised.
Fuck. All right, men. Listen up. We expected something like this. Mac, how close are you to the CSO?
Entering the stab. Oh, shit. Fucking doors are on security lockdown. I can't go anywhere but back.
Jensen, there should be a security override switch inside Slater's office. Get in there, get the doors unlocked, and get Mac and his team moving again.
Copy that.
That sounds like a plan. So, maybe Tarvos aren't the bad guys here. They were just incompetent, and that's why they're all dead. Now, what's this going to do for us? More cameras. More laser grids. Nice. So I'm guessing none of these guys have got any convenient pocket sacks on them, but we'll just have a quick search. A credit chip. What use is a credit chip at this point of the game? Eh? Right, so yeah, no one's got anything of use. Another computer. Do we hack it as well? Is it going to give us any clues? Probably not. But we've got loads of multi-tool left, and some crafting parts. CSO control. Right, building suite. So that's what Slater looks like. Right, so he seems decent enough. Food swap. Have a few bottles of the bubbly taken up to the VIP room. Gavin Taylor has the door code. Right. So if we could find a Gavin Taylor, we might be able to get a door code. But maybe... Oh, who's sus? Someone just hear me moving around in here. We want to keep it on the down low for as long as we can, I think. Where even are we going? In an office that's just over there. Okay. Can we get there by going through any more breakable vents? Because we did break a second vent, didn't we? Where does this lead? Anywhere useful?
I can't imagine being undercover for deputy.
Nope. No, we're dropped.
Look at the results. Them all up.
However,
One shot.
if we climb up here...
If tonight's festivities go off with the same precision.
Okay.
Tarvos Security Service is on the case.
Goons. Right. So that guy's going down there.
Can confirm.
This guy hasn't done anything to us yet, so we'll keep it non-lethal for now. Oops. Throwing a grenade again. Dagnammit. I think someone had already spotted us, but yeah, throwing grenades all the time is not helping. Did I change the controls to put F and G next to one another, or was F already the manipulate button? I can't remember. It's been some time since I played with the controls. No. Dang it. Someone spotted us. Okay, it's going to get lethal. Is anyone going to walk in front of us? That'd be nice. Okay, they've triggered a security override on the door. Man down. Yeah, I'm liking. Oh, there's a turret. Oops. Was it the turret that caused all that hassle? Either way, maybe we just let the heat die down. And maybe then we can sneak straight into the office we need. This is the trouble with trying to do things stealthily. Is that if you do screw it up, then sooner or later you just have to stand in a cupboard or in a vent shaft and do nothing for the minute that it takes for everyone to calm down. Right, so is the turret actually bothered by us? Is it like part camera, part turret? Maybe that was the trouble. Right, so we're in. Slate's computer's already unlocked, so Lester needs a security override. Code request. That gives us a new code. Network glitch. Don't panic. I would be panicking if I were them. Right, but no one seems to care that we're in this room, so that's good. More dead guards. That's fine. Did we just pick up a code for this? We did. Security override switch. Deactivate. Is that what we needed to do? Or oh no, it's an override, so we need to activate the override.
There's been darkness in the world of late. But where there is darkness, there is also opportunity, and we must seize it. We are the ones who can bring light back into the world. If we must, we will take up that torch, and we will make sure that all the augmented have a chance to live with dignity.
Lovely.
I'd like to propose a toast.
Miller, McCready. CCTV shows another compromised area. Back of the house. Looks like catering.
I've got eyes on that area as well. It looks like our bogus Tavos units are using a guarded security door to access the reception hall. Oh, fuck! They're everywhere, circulating among the guests.
What are they playing at? Why aren't they fucking shooting yet? Jensen, any sign of Marchenko or the Orchid?
Negative. Neither. Miller, can you get to Brown?
I'm moving to him now, but Jensen, we need to know if the Orchid is in play. Get down here, circulate and find a key to that door. One of the guards must have it on him.
Copy that. It'd be easier if I knew how many guards I'm dealing with.
I'll upload their patrol
Too many
routes to your
guards.
retinal log. But we don't want all hell breaking loose down here. So take them down quietly. Mac, you rally with Jensen ASAP. I'll pick up Brown and get him safe. Good luck, man.
Curious. So, are we going to be mingling then? Is that what we're doing? I guess we need to work our way back down and out of this restricted area. That seems to be what was being indicated. So let's drop down.
Negative go.
Head this way, perhaps. Right, we've got more dead dudes. I feel like if we get caught in this area and things go not stealthy, that's not necessarily the end of the world, because they'll still be stealthy in the party, perhaps. So, let's try and keep it clean around here.
Nothing.
Not a thing. Right, so this guy... Oh shit. Someone spotted the man who's down. Now they're all going to close in to have a look at him. Are you just gonna... Okay. Wasn't allowing me to take him out because...
Damn it. Miller, McCready, I had to go hot. The guards inside the CSO know I'm here.
Oh, that's brilliant. Just keep it contained, Jensen. Do not give them a chance to alert their friends.
I'm trying.
Live? No!
Oh, and we're dead.
Vector clear.
Lot. Right, it's entirely possible that these guys who are hanging around up here are the ones who are holding the keycard that I need. I'm still not 100% on whether or not it's these guys I need to take down quietly, or the guys in the actual function rooms.
Confirmed. On Nara.
Right, so being around here doesn't seem to help all that much. Well, it does give us an exercise ball. That's handy. So we can...
Copy that, Loping?
Yeah. You come up here, sus friend. See what that noise was. Is it just one of yous coming up? It looks like it.
Heard something.
If we can deal with them one at a time, that would be nice.
Tag on that? Roger. Confirm Mark.
Right, they're a bit sus. So let's use this room to store all our unconscious dudes.
Confirm move to Nara. Nara patrol confirmed.
So you're just gonna chill? Maybe. I think we got away with that.
Mark that. Over.
So yeah, if we can just keep throwing this exercise ball and summoning dudes who are sus and then punching them out, that'll make life a bit easier. Lovely. Another one down. Now, where's our exercise ball gone? Have we just destroyed it by dragging that guy's bod over it? Oh no, it's over here. Good. Come here, you. We're not done with you yet.
Copy that.
Oh! Oh! Exercise ball has proven to be the MVP. Ah, it's gone. We will remember its sacrifice forever.
I will remember you.
This one's for exercise ball. If it's on like the 10th guy, that would be typical. I feel like it will be. And if you're good, you can just sneak your way to that 10th guy and get it straight away. Whereas if you're bad, like us, you have to take out everyone who's in the way first.